Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117.
And Greyshot151 here with a special guest. You might not know them right now, but they are hiding behind me. She's not there in the slightest.
Okay, well anyway, we are currently watching Abominable. This is going to be a quick reaction. You're not going to see the whole movie, of course, for fair use, but this is going to be our initial thoughts and opinions on it while watching it as we are reviewing it for an upcoming part in our movie review section. And yeah, we haven't watched this in a while, so I'm going to be jotting down notes.
I have not watched this in nearly a decade, so I'm curious to see how well it holds up.
Yes. Well, I already bought... Look, to do this review, I already bought the Blu-ray, so, you know, support the official release of whatever you want to do a review or anything of. So, let's get to it and see if it's actually good.
Yeah, does Abominable hold up, or will it turn out to be just as disappointing as the DreamWorks movie? Oh, the dog. That's a horse, right? Yeah, oh.
Well, that is definitely a real horse.
Gohan finally ate that horse.
Real horse right there.
By the way, just so you know, the monster adopted the dog. Nothing bad happened.
That is a lie. That's an obvious lie.
The monster adopted the dog. You know, its new pet. Get away from
Yeah, I was gonna say,
door.
if it's a giant monster, maybe going around the door not the best idea. They are so lucky the thing didn't see them run inside the front door.
I mean, it knows that they're there. It's just, it's kind of hungry. It just ate a horse. It literally ate a horse. Also, you know this is already off to a better start because they didn't get murdered in the first, like, second. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of movies would just had them killed and it had no correlation.
That is a fair point. We didn't see anyone, I mean, we didn't see a person die. All it is a couple animals dead, and it's just... Are we really watching someone take a... That is a way to cut the tension. It's weird how we just went from, like, serious tension to that back to serious tension.
I mean, it's kind of giving you the idea of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's going back.
You're gonna get moments where you're gonna be like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Like, serious tension and, you know. But then you're also gonna get moments of a guy peeing off a cliff.
I'll say this, it's not bad shot. I mean, this is what, from 2006?
2005, 2006, something like that, yeah.
Like again, just maybe it's just me, but compare this to, like, especially for like a lower budget film, they're doing a really good job of setting up the atmosphere.
Not many people go up there nowadays, I can tell you that.
It's called Suicide Rock. I feel like a lot of people have had an accident there. Also, we just missed the director.
Oh, the director was in this for
Yep.
a second?
He was the guy filling up the gas.
What movie has Matt McCoy been in?
Remember the review that I just showed you about Deep Star 6?
Yeah.
He's in it.
Oh, okay.
He was in Jack Ryan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. The new one or the old one?
New one.
Ah.
He was the doctor.
This is a guy that got paid to do this and is just like, I'm out. First
Yep.
thing. I'm gonna grab your soy milk and now I'm gonna go stop at the bar real quick.
He does not care about this guy at all.
Of course not. This is a job for him. This is literally like
the bare minimum. Out of everything in this movie, I feel like this was the part Sci-Fi's like, listen, I know you want to make your rear view mirror, not rear view mirror, what is it called?
No, this is the movie Sci-Fi Channel probably wanted to make, right?
Yeah,
Like,
with the girls.
This is the movie that they would have filmed, is a whole bunch of girls by themselves up in a cabin, no correlation to any of this other stuff.
Yeah. I feel like they told him, like, you have to have these things in your horror movie. And again, this is like, okay.
Oh, you know what the medicine is?
No, for a second there, I'm like, wait a second.
Well, it's not the red or the blue pill, so he should be staying at least firmly inside reality. Okay, this is like the one part of the movie, and I'm getting a little annoyed because I don't understand what
Yeah, you don't understand what they're talking about. Maybe wedding.
I kind of want to know if the monster, like someone was, like if they had like someone standing there, not moving, if you could like pick out where they had the monster.
That's
if
a
it was in
curious
that
thing.
shot.
If you go back in the original images, you see, Jesus Christ, oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah. Oh, did you see that was green?
Yeah, I saw it was green.
That's a creepy sound.
A million corgis running in the distance.
It just a million dogs losing their minds.
You hear dogs barking and you're like, yes, let's look into the next store.
Yeah, but that was like creepy. That was like creepy dogs barking. Like dogs that obviously know something's up.
So we were lured out by dogs barking. Have we heard the dogs?
Just 1 second. I get really bad.
Yeah, I can hear the dogs right now.
Is it like a neighboring area?
Okay. Good?
Because there's no other dogs close by.
I miss you so much.
I want to note, when he ran that noise, it's like an engine.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's a good shot.
I mean, yeah, that's the trailer shot.
Yeah.
Again, hiding the creature, making use of sounds. Again, clever use. It'll only pay off, though, if the suit actually holds up. Yep, that's what I remembered.
Okay, the
Again?
thing about this is that may have not been the scariest thing you've ever seen, but to him, I like how it also is like, usually in movies everyone like turns on the lights. He's like, no, I just saw something out there. I don't want it to know I'm here. I don't know if that was on purpose, but the shadow in the bat right behind him. Oh no, yeah, it is on purpose.
That would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah. That was good. That was good. I will 100% say that. All right, now welcome to the cameo campfire.
Oh my god! Is that the guy from Alien?
That is Lance Hendrickson. Yes. All right.
Damn.
So yes, they have the guy who's, by the way, he's not just Alien. He's in like.
So you have the robot, the android from Alien. You have the like one of the sci-fi. Oh wow.
Well, again, Lance Hendrickson was in a ton of movies in the 80s and 90s.
That's one way to hold a gun.
Why is he yelling hello?
Because blood might mean. I guess yeah. He doesn't know there's a human.
Yeah, he doesn't know there's anyone in there.
Yeah, that's.
The best he just alerted the cougar that about the rabbit it brought in.
I guess he might think there might be a. I guess he does. He's like, there's not Sasquatch. There's probably someone hurt that probably went this way.
Christ, you satisfied?
He's just yelling. That's it. That's all he can do.
Back the fuck away from.
Back
the
up. Why are you using his up?
He's gonna use it as a club. Oh. Oh, the Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm scream on Lance Hedrick. Okay.
You smelly son of a bitch! You in? Now come on in now. We'll pretend this never happened, alright?
That would be incredible if this actually worked.
This is like Goldblum at the end of Thor. Call this a draw.
I mean, literally, they talk about the Darwin Awards. Oh, how far are we into this movie? We are 43 minutes in, and that was like
We're about halfway.
Yeah, so we're halfway through this movie, and that's like the big kill. Or like, it's the first time we've actually seen not only it kill people, but actual blood and stuff like that.
Yeah, we by that we can tell it's smart. It's got.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I don't know why it, like, ran around the person and dragged her away. You figure it would just club him in the back and kill him. So, little contrivance.
That wasn't great.
Yeah.
That was a little eh. Weren't there 4 of them?
Yeah. No. That's what I keep saying. I can't keep track.
What's going on out there?
Also, the only person's name I know is Karen right now. I love how it's called Video Part 1.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, the eyes.
The eyes don't look good at all.
Yeah.
Otis, you gotta believe me.
Again, this is the sci-fi part that came in. They're like, listen, you need the nurse looking at the.
We
at the
need
woman
the person to be naked, even though we We are literally going to censor even that. We're going to censor the middle finger.
So why I mentioned that she was pregnant is because for that scene they were like, "Are you sure you want to do this? Going through a window like this?" Because her legs were fake and she had the actual top half, of course. You know, to be honest, most people would be like, "Okay, of course he doesn't use binoculars and take a look at the obvious death scene." But to be fair, this guy's kind of an asshole, and you kind of legit get it.
Otis, please. Get off
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah, he just knocked. Yeah, he's the worst nurse. Still got knocked out. That scared the crap out of me as a kid. I would just say, hey, like, here's my situation. If I ever saw something crazy, like a monster or something, I wouldn't tell the police I saw a monster. I would tell the police, "Oh my god, I just saw a woman get killed. Please send help. I'm crippled and I can't do anything."
Yeah.
That way, like, if someone ever did an audit and say you never followed up on that, they'd be screwed. They would easily follow up on that. Also, yeah, that window angle is really weird. Again, mild inconsistencies, but still, I appreciate what the movie's trying to do.
Yeah. He has a hell of a smile.
This is weird for me to say, but that thing actually is... Like, I like the suit. The head's a little wonky, but, like, when you're watching it go from behind or, like, going through the darkness, it really is kind of creepy.
Weren't you hiding in the closet? I just bitch slapped her!
No, that's from the backhand. That's...
Ha! Pepper spray!
I mean, that's gonna hurt. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt like hell, but that probably hurt more.
I like, it's like,
lock the door.
Lock it!
It just flipped a fucking Humvee or whatever, but yeah, lock that door.
Did a strong sense. I noticed this thing relies on its sense of smell more than anything else.
How?
What's going on?
I think it cut the power.
Okay, now he has no idea.
He's being honest. I like that line.
I just never heard of a creature like this.
You didn't mention that before.
I was trying to comfort you. Again, I like it when movies you have to come up with a way to beat the monster, or like come up with a plan. This isn't scratching that itch completely, but I do appreciate it being in this.
It shows that he is smarter than a lot of other protagonists, in especially sci-fi films.
Yeah. And he's using what he knows and does. Like, he's not coming up with like a random plan, like, we need to shoot the beast. That was already done. They already tried shooting the beast earlier. Like, that was tried by a whole bunch of other people. This is just, we need to escape it.
Swing your legs over.
Oh, that is a creepy sight.
Hey, ass monkey, eat this.
I think you needed more with that scene.
Yeah. Oh, Otis is here to save the day. Oh, Otis is here to save the day. Thanks, Otis.
I mean, you got one in. Brought to you by Skechers. But again, practical. I'll take it.
Yeah, that was a good practical headshot. Alright, eventually he'll set us down.
Yeah, the eyes are the weakest part of this thing, but, well, okay, bye.
Why seatbelts are important.
Surprise. You know, it's kind of a simple death, but it's kind of satisfying.
The wheels aren't hitting anything.
I mean, it's pinned.
Okay.
It's like a... At this point, I assume. Yeah, I don't think the car is actually moving backwards as much as, like... It's just up heavy.
It's just stuck.
You know, he
I like how he's like,
thing.
I'm not going up there by myself. I'm getting back up.
He's like, go check up there. He's like, I think I'm gonna call my backup. You know, they probably got good odds of taking a few of them out with him.
If they're lucky. If they're lucky.
But now you understand why he was dragging away. He's probably was like the alpha of the group, grabbing food for the whole flock or whatever.
Or like a scout, like going ahead, doing what it needs to, and coming back.
I still think it holds up. Like, compared to Sci-Fi's normal movie, I think it did really well.
Yeah.
What really distinguishes this is the fact that you have this one perspective that you wouldn't see in a normal movie. Like, you get this guy with a troubled past who has to come to face his fears, and there's a monster. And it's kind of like Jaws in the sense of like no one believes this guy and he's trying to warn others.
Yeah.
Not like 100%, but like you get that idea, like that. And then you also have like you have the other elements which are more in line, which is you have the female characters that like the female party or like the hunters that go out and try to kill it. They're the elements that you see all the time, but there's enough of a little bit of a difference and enough twist on the kills that it works. Also, the monster is totally practical. Like, that is 100% practical.
Except for the eyes.
It's there.
The eyes are
the
CG.
eyes are definitely CGI, but every shot it's in is just I really enjoyed it. Like I'd say like 70% of the shots are really good. And there's like a few that don't work and there are a few that are here and there. But for the most part, it's like you believe it's there. Especially when it's just walking through the woods, you're just you get that tension.
Yeah. No, I still think this is good, especially from where it came from. It's not a great movie, not by any stretch, but especially for what it's trying to go for, I think Matt McCoy does enough with it, and again, the material does elevate it. And in this movie specifically, there's a lot quieter moments. Like, there's not a high body count in this. Yeah, they say five. Look, a lot of people do die over the course of this movie.
It's like 8 people, a horse, and a dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's really just, it's different enough, and it's like, I get, there's a lot of things that don't work. There's like some shots that don't work. Like,
also, I don't think all the pieces come together and connect.
No, I don't think it works. Like, but the guy had an idea. Like, if this person was like probably better in regards to executing his vision, this would probably be like a fantastic movie. But I think this guy had an idea. He had a good enough scope. He knew what he wanted. He pitched it to a few. He got some well-known actors to like do the fun bits. Yeah. So like, I think people saw the idea and were like, yeah, that's really good. I like it. I want to be in it. And I'm glad with how it came out because it's a bright spot and a good monster movie for what it is. And yes. I really enjoyed it for that. Yeah.
That's a fair assessment. There's a lot of cheesy parts and stuff that doesn't work, but there's enough stuff that does work about that does elevate it up to a certain spot. Plus, that ending shot is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I agreed.
All right. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.